everyone! This is episode 9 of our DGX adventure. It suddenly became cold. Let's put our fur coat on and get it on!
That's right, Moira. Please enter username and password. Key in asset name.
Say it with me again, Benigene Expert. Activate!
Scanning asset genetic imprint. Verifying user access restriction. Loading species profile. Asset name Manny. Mammutus primigenius.
Wow!
How
it's
the
a
word
woolly
mammoth
mammoth!
originated is unclear. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, it comes from an old Vogel word mammoth, which means earthhorn. It may be a version of Behemoth, the Arabic version in biblical word behemoth. Another possible origin is Estonian, which means earth, and moth, which means mom. The word was first used in Europe during the early 17th centuries, was referring to Mammutus discovered in Siberia. This Lego custom is based off from skeletal reconstructions and likewise from artist interpretation from cave paintings. Its genome. It has large, high single dome head, long curved tusk and long trunk. It has a sloping back with a high shoulder hump. It has a thick brown fur and lighter stripe on its back. The diet of woolly mammoth was mainly grasses and sedges. An adult of 6 tons would need to eat around 180 kilograms daily and may have foraged as long as 20 hours a day. The habitat are from the steppe, which stretch across the northern Eurasia. Woolly mammoth had several adaptations to the cold, most noticeably the layer of fur, small ears to obey the frostbite, and fat layers for insulation. They coexisted with early humans who used its bone and tusks for making arts, tools, and dwellings, and species was also hunted for food. It disappeared at the end of Pleistocene 10,000 years ago. Isolated populations survived on St. Paul Island until 5,600 years ago, and on Wrangel Island until 4,000 years ago. Let's see the scientific classification of mammoth. He is from Kingdom Animalia, Phylum Chordata, Class Mammalia, Order Proboscidea, Family Elephantidae, and Subfamily Elephantinae, and was further classified into Tribe Elephantini, genus Mammutus, and the species Mammutus primigenius. Its basic statistics would include 19.7 feet or 6 meters in length. The height is 11.2 feet or 3.4 meters and weight of 8,000 kilograms or 8 metric tons. It's now time for us to compare sizes. 10 feet Komodo dragon versus 9.7 feet Manny. Manny is almost twice the length of a Komodo. Let's compare it to a jet ski. An average jet ski measures 7.5 feet long. We need 3 jet ski to surpass one woolly mammoth. Now it's sofa's time. Almost 3 7-foot sofa can fit in the woolly mammoth. I think many need a custom-made sofa to be able to sit on it. What do you think? Look, Moira again is beside Mammoth. She's 6 feet tall while Manny is 11.2 feet in height. It's like standing beside an elephant, huh Moira? It's like Mali, the elephant of Manila Zoo, remember? Let's talk about the weight this time. Let us now compare it to the heaviest pig. Yay! Big deal! Weighing 1,157 kilograms. It's about 6.91 times equal to a woolly mammoth. Big deal! Now to the infamous transportation icon. Chipney. which weighs 2,721.55 kilograms, and a 1,000-kilogram Manny, it would take around 3 times of a jeepney to beat this very behemoth. Moving on. Since he is your relative, let's battle it out with the heaviest land mammal, African bush elephant. African bush elephant weighs around 6,000 kilograms, while Manny is 8,000 kilograms. Manny is a heavyweight and exceeds the modern relative by 2,000 kilograms. Wow! Remind me not to get under this furry cousin, or else I'll get trampled. Let's compare him now to Carnotaurus. Carno the Carnotaurus here from our last episode weighs 907 kilograms. That's nothing compared to 8,000 kilograms of Manny. That is more than 8 times of a full-grown Carnotaurus. Geez, Manny, you better watch your calories, huh? So how was the woolly mammoth discovered? The first woolly mammoth remains studied by European scientists were examined in 1728 and consisted of fossilized teeth and tusks from Siberia. The southernmost woolly mammoth specimen known is from the Shandong province of China, while the southernmost European remains are from the depression of Granada in Spain. Woolly mammoth lived for about 400,000 to 4,000 years ago during the Middle Pleistocene to early Holocene period. Now let's talk about the special attribute of this creature: the fur, head, tusk, shoulder, hump, and the trunk. Let's talk about the fur. Its whole body is covered with thick coat with dense undercoat. The length of hair on the shoulders, flanks, on the hips reach 70 centimeters, forming a kind of fringe observed in modern yak. Coat color changed from black and brown to reddish. Caps were painted lighter. Woolly mammoth likely molted seasonally, and the heaviest fur was shed during the spring. The head. The head was massive, a large, high, single-domed head. The best preserved herd of frozen adult specimen, that of a male nicknamed Yakagir mammoth, shows that the woolly mammoth has temporal glands between the ear and the eye. This feature indicates that, like the bull elephant, male woolly mammoths also entered musts, a period of heightened aggressiveness, and the furry little ears looked. It had long, curved tusks and 4 molars, which were replaced 6 times during a lifetime of an individual. Its behavior was similar to that of modern elephants, and it used tusks and trunks for manipulating objects, fighting, and foraging. The evidence of intensive use of its tusks are traces of abrasion even in teenage individuals. The largest male tusk is 14 feet and weighs at 91 kilograms. Let's talk about the shoulder. Characteristic features depicted in the cave painting include a large, hip, single-domed head and a sloping back with a high shoulder hump. This shape resulted from the spinous processes of the back vertebrae decreasing in length from front to rear. These features were not present in juveniles, which had convex backs like Asian elephants. They have fat storage in the back and neck for times when food availability was insufficient during the winter, an additional adaptation to the cold climate. Now, let's talk about the trunk. Trunks is used for manipulating objects, fighting, and foraging, just like the tusk. Unlike the trunk lobes of modern elephants, the upper finger at the top tip of the trunk had the long pointed lobes and was around 3.9 inches long, while the lower thumb was 2 inches and was broader. In well-preserved trunks, it was shown to possess a flesh expansion a third above the tip. Rather than the oval as the rest of the trunk, this part was ellipsoidal in cross-section and double the size in diameter. That is all that we have for you, Mara, on Mammutus primigenius.
Oh, I wish we had more time. Don't worry, worries, let's come back next time. But for now, bye guys! I hope you like our first megafauna creature feature on DGX. Thanks for watching, fellow Brachiosaurs. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button. Maraming salamat. And remember always to let your inner dino brick roar!